So welcome to another Tokyo Revengers video guys. As you all know, the final battle started in chapter 243. We got chapters like Thousand Winters and Fashion Shows. Then, suddenly the final battle starts right after the next two chapters. It seems to me that this has been rushed because we still don't know any information about the Kanto Manji gang. But before that, this final battle takes place. I think, in my personal opinion, this will not be the final battle because the Kenwakui sensei still has many questions to answer. Things like who the second time leaper is. So I think there might be some big twist in this final battle. So in this video, we will see about some important breakdown of chapter 243. But before that, as usual guys, I would kindly appreciate it if you can drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go into the video now. So at the beginning of the chapter we have this line: the second generation of Toman is born. Takemichi and the gang's revenge against Mikey begins. This line makes one thing clear. Takemichi created this gang to bring Mikey back to his side. We all know the solid reasons for that. In the three deities battle, Mikey completely loses control and he even hurts people he knows. He even hurt Takemichi indiscriminately. As a result, Takemichi was hospitalized for 3 consecutive days unconscious. He at least realized that he could not solve things by talking. Thus he formed his own gang. Although he is weak, his friends know about his strong determination. Mikey knows this too. This is why Mikey hurt him, so that Takemichi would not interfere in his way. No one knows what the outcome will be. But I think one of them is sure to die. At the same time, I'm not sure about though. So Takemichi has more solid reasons than Mikey to form the gang. I don't know why Mikey formed Kanto Manji. This is why I'm not very interested in his gang. But now we are in the final battle, without knowing anything completely about them. Also, we saw how luxurious the Kanto Manji gang was. Now they are discussing about the final war, and also there are many interesting things in this scene. When Coco tells Mikey that the president of that Tokyo Manji gang is Takemichi, Mikey says, "I knew it, you came back." Looks like Mikey already knows this is going to happen. He was not even surprised when he heard the name of the Takemichi gang. Looks like he's been waiting for this. We all know Mikey is the trigger this time. So I think Mikey already knows about this final battle. Because the word has many meanings. "I knew it, you came back" indicates that he knows what is going to happen next. However, this is only my random thoughts. If Mikey behaves like this again in the next chapters, I can confirm one thing. I have a lot of Tokyo Revengers content. But some information is needed to confirm it. I hope there is a connection between Mikey and the second time leaper. My next video will be about that. Because Mikey looks like he was expecting this war. And now he has Hanma in his gang. No one expected this until the leak came out. There must be some strong reason to bring him into the story all of a sudden. Because all the Rakihara people have joined Mikey's gang. They lost to him in battle. So eventually they will act under him. But no one still knows why Hanma joined. Also, Hanma has nothing to do with the three deities war. His role in the gang is called Ujekitai. I hope you all know what this means. Execute their plan without anyone knowing, or attack their opponent at an unexpected time. We don't know what his real motive is. Since he is in the final battle, he may have his own plan to kill or indirectly attack someone. This is one of the things that makes the upcoming war even more interesting. Honestly, Wakasa and Benkei really surprised everyone. Everyone said they would help Takemichi. But now they are going to confront each other. Now we have the conversation between Takemichi and Hina. This is my favorite part of the chapter. Takemichi comes to meet Hina whenever he is not sure of his decisions. She is the only person who can understand him better. He says, "I thought I'm watching my life passes before my eyes." This word really has a very deep meaning. This fear will only make things worse. We saw Takemichi's progressing gradually. He has as many responsibilities as he tries to change the past. It all started with having to save Hina first, then things like his friends, Toman, Mikey kept increasing. No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't change some things. This is why he says this. Why am I having vision of my worst day? I can't do this anymore. I want this to end. But in the end he wanted to see Hina. Because she is the light of hope for him. We saw this at the beginning of the series, where she says she protects Takemichi. From there, he will try to change the past with determination. Even though he says the things in his mind openly, he is still scared. I personally like this scene. When his hands trembled, Hina noticed it immediately. I really like the way Ken Wakui-sensei drew this. Hina immediately understands him. Takemichi said the thing he had in mind. But he didn't say how he felt about it. Because he's scared. It will grow hard in his heart. It will make things worse. The way Hina said it. Tell me I'm scared. I can't put into words how I felt after watching this scene. I will say this once again. This conversation scene between Hina and Takemichi is the best part of this chapter. Their conversation was easily one of the best aspects in the story. So he finally got rid of all the fear in his mind by shouting very loudly. Then he looks at the 4-leaf clover necklace that Hina gave him as a present. The next thing he said was, "I'll be back." It sounds like a red flag to me. He has never said something like this before. He's going to the final battle now. We don't know what the consequences will be. Chances of casualties are high. Hina says, "I'll be waiting for you." Looks like the two of them will never meet again. That 4-leaf clover necklace has a strong connection between the two of them. It also has its own song about it. Tokyo Revengers ending song 1. It depicts Hina's feelings. But Takemichi will not be with her at that time. But she will remember the days she spent with Takemichi. And there will be a line in that song. "I don't need anything else but you. So just here, forever." This song really well depicts the relationship between them. Also, the whole song seems to be dedicated to them. But now Takemichi must go to save that Mikey. If he succeeds in this, everyone will have a better future. But Mikey's gang is so strong. We don't know what Takemichi can do against him. If things get too bad, we know what will happen. We will have to wait for the next chapter to confirm all this. So, apart from all this, let me know in the comment section what you would like to see in story. Anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe, and good luck to all.